I need my skin so woo, I'm so shiny right now. I need to go ahead. I can't wait till I go. I'm gonna get them arched. It looks so cute. Change my hair up and everything. Hmm. It's a glowing little feeling like the summer sun that suddenly rises on a new horizon of love. And this more red-sided than Jamaica, with the rain that falls in Costa Rica, like the waterfalls to the sea. Baby, do you wanna fly? I can take you high. Come by these midnight skies. You can look at what on the door. You have to keep it. Man, up this time of the morning. Yes, y'all. Oh, I dozed off. I went to sleep. Now I'm up. I said I do not want to sleep my vacation away. Um, I got on the app last night, and I talked to my friends. I talked to um two guy friends on this other app, and we was talking movies, baby. It was fun. I had a good time talking to them. Um, but yeah, it was fun. And played 21 questions, kind of, more or less. And it was cool. And then I wound up falling asleep after that. I wound up dozing and falling on to sleep. So that was my night in a nutshell. Cause I was planning on getting back on here, but I wound up falling asleep because I was up there playing and talking. So it was cool. But the day is young now. I am up and anthem. Yes. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good all over. Yes, I do. I feel good all over. So I am up. My ever so thick. I cannot wait till I go get these arch, honey. They are thick. Like my ever is thick. But they pretty. But I'm like, even with them being thick and not being perfect, because the first stuff doesn't have to be perfect for you just to still feel beautiful. I still feel beautiful. Yesterday, I would feel so. Oh, I was not feeling the best yesterday. Was not in the best of moods, was in the best spirits. But I feel so much better today. The the difference a day can make. I definitely feel so much better. I feel happier. I feel lighter. I feel like me. Okay, you feel like me in my skin. Yes, honey. Uh, this is my birthday week. I just want to have a good time and have fun and be free. I ain't worried about nothing. Kicking it with friends, talking with friends. If you want to talk to me, I'll talk to you. Um, I feel good about that though. Like I just want to feel free and happy and just feel joy. Like I'm so I'm so good. Like right now I'm like at a nice place in life. Like I'm so good for everything. I'm gonna get up after a while. And leave the house soon. Um, it's just a little bit too early in the morning for me to be leaving. Right now it's like 4 something in the morning. So we're gonna wait it out a little bit, and I'm gonna do some video. I'm like at throughout my day. I definitely gonna record some stuff just to post. Um, cause I'm always hesitant on what I'm going to post. I'm definitely gonna post. And then I'm gonna try that app that I was on. Oh my goodness. Like I'm still trying to learn about it and stuff like that. So like I said, if y'all have it, join me, please, so we can figure it out together. And my friend still, like I said, did not tell me much. Um, I opted to come on here for a little while. I'm gonna stay on here for at least like 10 or 15 minutes before I get off. And see if anybody come into the chat because I love chatting with my YouTube community, my friends and everything like that. So I love this part. So I'm definitely gonna stay on here for a little minute until I figure out what I want to do. If I get on the other app, I get on the other app. Like that'll be a little later. So right now, I'm just trying to see where I'm going with this. I'm staying. I'm staying, and you, and you, and you, and you're gonna love me. Oh, you're gonna love me. Yeah, you are. Like, it is so beautiful. It feels good to be loved by somebody. Well, it feels good loving somebody when somebody loves you back. Ooh! You remember that song? It feels good loving somebody when somebody loves you back. Bruh, that is true to life. It feels good giving my love to somebody that's gonna give it back. Bro, it feels amazing. Like, love, those want to love you, honey. Giving love and receiving love. Like, I don't mind giving love, and I love to receive the love back. Um, it's nice, y'all. I feel so good because though you meet some people that's not genuine, you do meet people that are genuine, that genuinely care about you, that care about your well-being, that loves you for being you, that wants the best for you, that really do care for you. Like that is an amazing feeling. Um, I I don't know. I feel good. I feel happy. Oh, it's so much of my life that I haven't shared yet, but I will. I feel like amazed. Um, but yeah, I'm in a good space. I'm in a good space, and I'm happy. For the most part, that was the biggest thing for me is that I'm happy. Like, if there's something that's stressing you, something in life that you're not happy with, don't be afraid to release. Don't be afraid to let go. Don't be afraid to take a step back. Don't be afraid to just, like, okay, something gotta change. Sometimes change can be good. Like, change can be amazing. Change can be wonderful. And embrace those changes. It's okay. You might get a little, choked up a little bit, but it's okay. It is okay. I am at a space where self love is amazing. Loving others is amazing. Just being here is amazing. No negativity, nothing negative to say at all. Just love, bro. Hey, how you doing? I don't know who on with me, but hey, hi. Hope that you're enjoying your morning. I know it's very early into morning. For me, anyway, it is 4:56 in the morning to be exact. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you going to be? My chat is not working. I don't see nothing. Can you type something in the chat so I can know that it works? Cause right now the way it seems, it's not working. My chat don't look like it's working. If you can chat hello, hi, or something like that, then at least I know that my chat works because I don't see nothing. It's not moving. Uh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, thank y'all. I appreciate it. So it does work. Okay. At first, because sometimes my chat will stop and it won't move. And people be trying to type stuff. People are so pretty. Oh, thank you for the love early this morning. Like the sweet comments and everything. Call it love. Jesus loves you. I know that's true. I'm going crazy. What's wrong, Ryan? Hello. What's wrong with you, Ryan? Ryan? I'm sorry. I'm coughing. I think that I got on the ceiling fan, and I think it's getting to me. Happy with teacups. I don't have the word, the name for me. Happy with teacups. Now, how did you come up with that? That's like fire. but but yeah, what's wrong? My beautiful. Oh, are you talking about me? Are you talking me beautiful? Appreciate it. Appreciate the love early this morning. Everybody needs a little positivity in their life, and y'all don't know showing love can. It's just wonderful. At this space in life, I choose to love. I choose to love over hate. I choose to be happy over being sad. See, thank you. Um, I choose to put out positivity over like trying to tear somebody down. There's enough of that. Like, choose love. Choose love. I choose to love people that want to love me back. I choose not to give love to somebody that's not giving it back to me. Um, I choose to walk away from that. I choose to embrace those that are embracing me and that are showing me love, that are showing me that they care, and to love them back and give them the same energy that they're giving me. No, I do not speak Portuguese. I'm sorry. If I could, I would. I do want to learn another language, but I don't know how to speak it. So, welcome. Thank you. But yeah, I choose to give love to people that's gonna give it back. I didn't love people that didn't know how to love me properly and didn't know how to show love back. I have done that before. I have given that type of love and that type of energy to somebody that really didn't deserve me to give all that to. Um, why should I be giving you all that and you're not giving me anything back in return? Like, no, I choose to love those that want to love me back. Like, I don't know. But I don't regret giving my love when I did give my love because it felt right at the time. I don't regret nothing in my life. So, I don't regret loving people that I loved. I don't regret that at all. But because like it taught me how to properly love me. I gave so much to the point I was empty and sad. And I had to, I prayed about it and God rebuilt me and let me be capable of loving me and giving love to somebody else and not letting that one experience stunt it for me. But it also taught me how to be more cautious on who I give my love to because people will drain you. So honestly, I've learned a lot. Hi, how are you doing? And I'm willing to love those that do love me. Like I deserve to be shown that too. I got nothing to prove to nobody because I'm gonna give you what you give me. Tired of giving so much to somebody that didn't want to give it back. You know, gave so much, but never wanted to give it back. Couldn't even give the bare minimum. Wow, I would really like to talk to you. You look wonderfully beautiful today. Thank you. You know how to give a compliment. You lay it on thick. Wellington Caesar. Okay, Mr. Caesar. But yeah, I did that. I know a lot of people probably didn't did that before, but you learn, you live and you learn, bro. Feeling empty, feeling drained, feeling sad, stuck in your thoughts, drowning in sorrow because this person drains you, and then they act like they didn't. And like that's the crazy part. People do stuff and then they act like they didn't do it. And it's like, what? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What am I talking about, bro? So we gonna play that? Oh, okay, okay, yeah, no, hey. That's when you don't argue with them. You don't argue with nobody. You get up, you take a hard look at the situation. You see how you're feeling. You look inside of you. You pray about it. You gather strength, and you walk away. You ain't gotta argue with nobody. You ain't gotta clown. You ain't gotta act no fool. You ain't gotta try to make them see nothing. They can't see how it's affecting you. If they seeing you in that sad space and they see that they're causing it, and you said it one time like, hey, da 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 da, and they not realizing that you gotta take it upon yourself to love yourself enough to walk away. You gotta love yourself enough to pull back, you know, and like, no, no, I deserve more than this. No, I'm going to love me. No, like, no, I'm gonna be okay, like, nah. Because trust me, there's somebody out there that's gonna love you for you. And you ain't gonna have to do all that extra loops and hoops and jumping through rings of fire for somebody that don't care about you. You doing all that extra for somebody that don't care when you got somebody that's willing to give it to you freely. Um, count to three, like it's 1, 2, 3. Alice now and open. Oh, okay, Wellington. Anyway, um, yeah, but I figured it out though about loving yourself. Sometimes you gotta love you, and it is like you might not think that, but I just know somebody gonna come through and gonna really care about you just the way you are. You ain't gonna have to change nothing about yourself. You ain't gonna have to like constantly try to, I do care about you. I do care about you. No, la. And like, why are you doing this? Are you talking to someone? They gonna make sure you feel secure in love. They gonna make sure that you are taken care of too. It's not gonna be one side where you're always the one giving and the other person is always on the receiving end. No, no, it's gonna be equal and it's gonna be balanced. You're not gonna have to be afraid of giving love to somebody. You can be open. Wellington, what are you say yes question mark. What are you talking about? What's going on? Have you ever heard of Pastor Gino Jennings? Yeah, I've heard of Gino Jennings. Aaron, I've heard of that. You hate yourself. Don't hate yourself. Whatever it is, do not hate yourself. What's going on with you, John Doe? Don't hate yourself. I promise it's much better to love yourself. What's bothering you? What have you done for you to say that you hate yourself? Send me kisses. Oh, Wellington, what is going on with you early this morning, sweetheart? But thank you for the love. Yo, yo. What's up now? How you doing? Hi, King. Just the truth. Yeah. We're here. Saving it. Okay. All right, Aaron. Well, this morning I was just sitting up here going over thoughts, going through what I've learned this year, putting out positive energy, talking about embracing love, loving, learning how to love yourself, realizing when things are not beneficial to your life, letting go of people and not being afraid to letting go or distance yourself, whichever have you. Like seriously, it's up at a place where man, when you when you love properly, ain't nothing like being loved properly when somebody really care for you genuinely. It's not trying to benefit anything. They're not being manipulative. They really love you from a good space. They're not trying to take you down there or take you on an emotional roller coaster. Like they just want to love you and want you to be happy just like you want to love them and be happy. Yeah. For those that do understand what I'm talking about, because it's 5 here. You're like an hour ahead of me, King. Yeah. Um, but yeah, for the rest of the little life I have left here, I'm putting out positivity and love. That's where I'm at in life. I'm enjoying every moment, living life to the fullest of my ability. I want to do things that I'm happy. Like for the most part, I just want to be happy, and that's where I'm at in life. I'm not trying to let nothing drain me. I ain't trying to focus on nothing negative. I am at a positive space. Not gonna let people bring me down. Of course not. People are not gonna dictate my happiness, my self worth, or anything like that. No, I'm at a good space. There's a lot of stuff that I have not did yet in life. I really want to go see different stuff. And I don't know how much time I have here. You don't know how much time you have here. Nobody knows the time that we have left here. So, for the time being, I am going to get up and I'm going to live. I choose to live. I choose to live life. I choose to not stay stagnant. I choose to be happy. I choose joy. I choose my peace. I choose that. I am at a place where I'm focused on happiness and peace and things, removing those things that disturb my peace. Like, for real. Like, at the age that I am at, I want to be happy. I want to be good. I don't want to be sitting up here crying and worried and all that. No. God, I don't know when I'm going to pass. I don't know when I'm going to take my last breath. I don't know. I don't know none of that. And can't no man tell me that either, because you're not God. So, for the time being, I'm finna live. I'm not trying to hurt nobody, take nobody down through there, or nothing. I'm living. I choose to live. I choose to be happy. Choose not to let people drain me. Choose not to have negativity around me. I choose not to cry tears of sadness. I choose to be happy. So, yeah. But I'm not sitting here. bashing those things that I have been through because honestly, I would not be the woman that I am. I would not see life like I see it now had I not been through some of the things that I've been through. And yeah, I've been through something, but I guess we all have. We have been walking on this earth. You done been through something in your life. Something. I don't care, some type of your level of sadness, your level, the level of whatever you've been through. And it helps to form you to be a better person. Like I always tell people I don't hate my exes. I don't even hate ex friends. I don't hate nobody. I'm not that I hate a place of hate. Just a place of where I look through everything and try to find some type of understanding. And I get it. And sometimes things are, it is what it is. And it was what it was. I appreciate the good times that we had, be it friend, be it foe, be it love, or it's like I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate what you gave to me. I appreciate all of that, for the good times. And I ain't even mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I can't sit here and hate you for what? Because it's draining to me for me to hate you. I'm not gonna hate you. And I'm not gonna let that stunt me either. I choose love. But it does feel good. I love you with you. Thank you, Erin. You have a nice morning, sweetheart. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me. Have a good one. Um, but yeah, I glanced back and I just like, man. Well, I guess with my birthday coming up and stuff, I glanced and I looked through everything that I have done, I've been through, and I was like, wow, bro, I done changed. Like, did all this stuff, I done changed and I grew. And some people can't see past that point of where you knew them. Like it's weird talking to people that I've known, in my past or something, because they remember old things. They don't know me as I am now. Like I did not like some things that used to be fun to me aren't fun anymore, but it was cool for the time being. And I was like, yeah, I remember me at that period of time. Johnny, what's up, Johnny? Always happy to see you. Always happy to see you. Oh my goodness, Johnny. Um, but I'm so good at the place that I am. Um, you can outgrow things. You can outgrow people. You can outgrow all that. Like, but I appreciate what for what it was. Absolutely delightful to see you today. Delighted to see me today. I'm happy to see you. Um, but yeah. So, um, I'm like I can't even get my words together. Okay, trying to get my words back together and stuff. People, but talking to people in my past, I'm like, dang, they really knew me back then. You never did this and you never did that. You don't know. I probably didn't, but now I done did that 10, 12 times. Because I was at one point in life, I didn't even drive. So you knew me before I even started driving. You knew me back then when I was afraid of this. You knew me. Like, people can grow, people can change. Yeah. Like, yeah, evolved over the years. Well, another exactly, and some people don't want to see you past that point in your life. Like, if you were a kid and afraid of the dark then, but now you're grown and you don't do that, I'm like, you can't outgrow things. Like, you can change. Change is possible, okay? And sometimes talking to people from your past make you be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave it where it was because they can't see you past that point. You know, I changed, I done grew. You know, some people embrace the changes in you, and some people don't want. Like they really, you lying. I know you lying. No, why would I be telling you this? Like this is me now. This is how I am. This is the way I think. This is the way I work. But I appreciate that period of time when we were close. I appreciate that period of time when we were what we were. I appreciate you for what we were. Change is very much possible. It's also inevitable too. And yeah, you get older and you start looking at life differently because as you're growing, yeah, the way you look at life kind of shifts. You know, you done had events happen in your life and it shifts, and then you grow and you start to understand different things. And man, and that's how people like. You know how people be together for years and then eventually they kind of grow apart? It's possible. People don't think it's possible. It's possible because 19-year-old you, trust me, ain't like 35-year-old you. Like, that's not the same. It's not. You change. You grow up. You so He was like, "Oh my God, I was so childlike then. I didn't understand anything. You done paid bills. You didn't have good things happening in your life. You just have to change with it. It's possible to grow together, but it's also impossible. People do grow apart, and it not every relationship ends because of it. Don't always end because of cheating. Like that's not always the reason that a relationship ends. Sometimes people just grow apart and you like one thing and I like another, and like our differences are so different. Like I don't want to stop you from being with somebody that's truly your soulmate or truly somebody you're supposed to be with. Like being with me, you can't fully be you. Like I don't want you to be doing stuff and every time you do it and I'm frowning, but that's a part of you and you're so happy doing this thing in your life and doing these different things in your life. I'm a homebody, but you want to get out and just live. I'm just saying, I'm just using it as an example. But I don't want to stop you. I don't want to stop you, and I don't want you to stop me from the things that I want to do. Like, this, I understand. Then it comes to causing friction in our relationship, and it's just like, why should we both be here and just be unhappy? And even if I'm trying to force myself to do this, I really don't want to. What's up, cuz? Shivy? Y'all, this my cousin. Hey, help this way. There is such things as bus stops and street turns on corners. Yep, because things change. See, things change. Everything. I am at a good place. I am at a happy place. I have like been embracing life. I'm getting older. Like y'all know my birthday coming up, so I am getting older and just happy with life at this point. Like getting older, learning new things, embracing the changes within me, letting go of those things that don't benefit me, or trying to take my peace. Only putting out positive energy, surrounding myself with good, positive people, protecting my peace at all costs. Yeah, that's me right now. I am at a place where I'm good. You can change and you can outgrow things and outgrow folks and all that. Yeah. I I feel like I can like breathe and I'm just I don't like I always say I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here and I wanna live each day to the fullest and I want others around me to do that too. If I was with someone and I felt like I was stunting them or stopping them from just living their life to the fullest, I would want them to be happy. I love you enough to let you go and live and be happy. I don't want you to be miserable because of me. Well, they say misery loves company. Well, I don't want you to join me in a miserable, sad place. I don't want nobody to be unhappy around me. I want you to be happy, and I want to be happy. You know, sometimes you gotta go out there and live to be happy. Like let go of those things that don't benefit you anymore, because you can outgrow things in life. And sometimes people hold on to people because it feels familiar. It's familiar, you know, and I've had this for so long. If you can outgrow clothes, you don't think you can outgrow people. Uh, now, why is it in your case? Oh, not sure that that's because you already made you a beautiful person inside of Johnny. You know how to give a compliment. Johnny said, I'm gonna go through the depths to go get his compliment. Johnny, oh my goodness, he laid it on thick. He put that compliment out there. Okay, Johnny, I see you. Johnny said, I got one for you. Love it. Thank you, Johnny. You are such a sweet guy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. But thank you. But definitely can outgrow people. You can outgrow shoes. You can outgrow them. Okay, like like okay. Say for instance, I had somebody that used to like joke a lot, right? And like you know how somebody say stuff about you, right? And after a while, I'm like, at first I would be laughing and like, okay, you know, we all joke on each other every now and then, you know, it's cool. But after so long, you start to evolve and realize that's not so much of a joke. They really been ragging on me. Like everything that they say, you start to realize they not joking. They dead serious about this stuff that they're saying about me. And you realize sometimes you people try to hide behind jokes and they be dead serious about what they saying and you think they're playing but they're so serious and you like dang you didn't like me the whole time like it took me this long to realize this. Ah, wow. I appreciate it for what it was. I don't hate you. Don't just like I'm not at that place. But dang, this relationship is not healthy. And sometimes it take a minute to realize this is not healthy. This really ain't healthy for me. And they really were like insulting me this whole time. And I've been taking it as a joke and laughing about it, but they really don't like me. Like for real. Like they really don't like me. And it's sad, you know, because you be feeling stupid that you let it occur that long and you didn't realize it because you thought they were playing. But they be dead serious sometimes. And that's when you know, hey, let me, cut this short because this doesn't feel good. This is not funny. This is not a joke. This is not humor. This is somebody really, um, really trying to tear me down because a lot, that was not a joke. That was not a joke. Like no friend, no true person that truly love you gonna keep ragging on you all the time and keep like joke here and there, ha ha ha. But if somebody never gives you a compliment, it's always friends, issues. Yeah, it's like parasites are sucking the light at you. Yo, because people things that people say to you, you start believing it's true. If somebody, say for instance, somebody constantly, okay, no matter if I was smaller or this size, right? I never like I've never been in a perfect way for anybody. Like for some people, I say that much because they constantly had stuff to say and read on my way. But me looking back at different images of myself, I was a nice size, and I really did look nice. But having people constantly say stuff, you start to really believe it. You like, man, and if they keep putting it out there and you constantly keep hearing them that stuff about you, you gonna start believing it too. People, and you not realizing how it's tearing you down because had to stop just there. It's like like it. They want you to. It's messing your mind. Yes, it's messing with your mind. Yep, it really does. Like, am I this? Am I? I am a little pudgy, and you start looking at yourself differently. You constantly like they constantly keep saying this about me, so it must be true. Yeah, and you start saying stuff about yourself because you start believing what they're constantly throwing at you instead of saying I'm beautiful, I'm wonderful, I'm a great person. Instead of having people that's around you trying to push love onto you, to trying to push John to you that's giving compliments. You got somebody that's constantly saying everything that they say to you is something to rag on you, something negative, like they constantly keep saying negative things about you. Like that ain't no friend, that ain't love, that ain't none of that. Like ain't nobody if they truly love you gonna constantly keep tearing you down. Ain't nobody gonna constantly keep saying negative stuff about you if they truly love you. Like you start to realize that ain't love. And you might have a screwed definition of love because that's not love if somebody constantly keeps doing that to you. They want you to feel down on yourself. They keep saying these things because they don't like you. That's where I'm at. I don't know what y'all might get from it, but I don't take things as a joke when people constantly keep saying it. You keep saying this about me, and I'm hearing you, and it's not a joke. It's not funny. It's not. And I'm not gonna let you tear me down. I'm not gonna embrace what you're saying. I refuse to hear what you're saying about me. You know why? Because I choose to love me where I'm at. I choose to love me wholeheartedly. I choose to be around people that see the positives in me. I choose to be around people that can love me just where I am. And I don't not nobody that's trying to help you motivate you to do better. And it's a ways to do that. But you do have people that try to insult you though. Like constantly isn't that get around other people and insult you. They will tear you down. Even when you come out, you could be dressed in your best duds, and they still say something negative. You look good, Bigums. Like what? Like you can't just say, "Oh, you look nice." You gotta contact. You gotta go a insult with a compliment. Okay, trying to Everything that you do, they insult you. We rag on our friends, yes, but you ain't ragging on your friend all the time. Nobody is gonna constantly keep like ragging on you. If they do love you, they're not gonna try to tear you down. Cause there's enough people trying to tear you down in this world. Why should a loved one be the one trying to tear you down if they truly care about you? If anything, they should be trying to build you up. That's the word. That's when you keep surrounding yourself with people who just want to give you words, and, and that's not helpful to anyone who is healthy physically or mentally. Like you don't realize it's doing it to you until later on though. Like sometimes it take a little time for you to realize that because you be like, oh, they just playing. That's how we play. You know, it's cool. They just joking with me. They just joking with me. It's not always a joke, sweetheart. Sometimes people don't be joking. Sometimes people be dead serious and you just not hearing it. You want to take it as a joke because you're playing. You know you find yourself if you. I'm one of those that compliments the people around me. Like I'm one of those that's gonna give you a compliment. Yes, honey. Yes, her. Yes, yes, skin. Yes, sir. You look good. You know, like I'm going to compliment you, even if we joke here and there. I'm most definitely gonna let you know you that guy, that girl, or whatever. Like I want you to feel good about you. Okay, you and. I'm not gonna tear you down. I don't want you to fall into depression. I don't want you to be like beat up on yourself. I'm not gonna help, the world beat down on you. The world's beating down on you. You think I'm gonna beat down on you too? No. We finna get you out this fun. We finna live life, hunty, Put on your best look. Let's go somewhere, baby. I'm embracing you where you at. Because you don't realize that and realize it in the moment because you haven't processed it yet. Yep. And that's the whole thing. Sometimes it takes time to process it. Sometimes it takes time and when you finally do process it, you go, oh wow, dang, that was messed up, you know? So, yeah, you reevaluate things. I'm like, man, mm. And realizing and accepting that people don't care about you. You like, hmm. It does. It hits like a ton of bricks because you really care about this person. Even if that person don't care about you, you really cared about them. Your feelings were real, even if theirs weren't. Yours was, and that sometimes can be some of the hardest stuff in the world. Like how I love you is not like, and you know something that always hit me kind of hard, right? Cause I love I'm a lover girl. It's like how am I giving so much love out there and showing you so much love and complimenting you and just but you still manage to insult me and hate me and like talk, like why aren't you giving me back what I'm giving you? And that was like, and I guess sometimes it it makes me sit there and wonder and try to figure it out. Sometimes you just can't figure it out. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's just not possible to figure it out. Sometimes you just gotta walk away from that situation never knowing. Okay? It's okay to not know. It's okay to not know. If they nobody else told you, it's okay for you not to know why they did what they did. It's okay. Be okay with not knowing and just walk away. baby, because I've stayed in situations or places because I was just trying to figure it out. Maybe they hiding their true feelings. Maybe they doing this for this reason. Maybe it's they're hurting. Maybe it's this and that. And it could be none of that. Sometimes it's okay to not understand. Because sometimes it's okay to walk away without a clear understanding of the situation. Because if it's hurting you, if it's putting you at a sad space in your life, if it's spirit negativity in your life, don't be afraid to walk away from it. You don't have to understand it, but stop trying to dissect it. Walk away. Rush away. It'll come to you, hit you later on if it's meant for you to understand it. Sometimes you just rush away and protect your peace. Don't be trying to stay trying to dissect and be you trying to be a whole scientist out here and trying to I'm going to dissect this situation and get to the bottom of this. Sometimes you just can't. You're gonna waste your years trying to figure somebody else out that didn't mean you no good. Baby, sometimes it's just better to let go. Sometimes it's better to let go than trying to sit there and trying to figure somebody else out. People do what they wanna. Some people how that person hold that much strain. Yeah, that's a thing. Sometimes just wash your hands and dust your feet out and walk away. Yes, it is. But sometimes we just stay because we can't figure it out. I've been in this situation of I just couldn't figure it out, and I just be staying there because I don't understand. And I mean, they got good parts about them. Well, when I first met them, they did this, and when I first met them, they were so friendly. What caused them to change? I mean, do they really? They can't really hate me because they at this once upon a time they this and that. And once upon a time they said hello. Like with a smile. So I don't know. Maybe it's just they going through something right now, and I sit there trying to analyze the situation and try to be understanding and try to and sometimes it's not worth trying to understand. Sometimes you gotta protect your peace because you can talk to a person, right? Have you ever talked to that person and it drained you? You walk into that conversation happy, go lucky, just smiling, your day going good, and you talk to them and you feel so heavy and drained. I think I love you. Oh, thank you for the love. You talk to them and you feel so drained and so heavy. And I'm like, man, every time I talk to them, I feel drained. Every time I talk to them, I feel so heavy. Every time I talk to them, I'm just sad after I talk to them. It's draining. And you sitting there and you just trying to figure everything out. No, stop. If you ain't heard the warning signs go off in your head, let me like get away, okay? Protect your peace. And you need a alarm system for yourself. Get out of that situation. Stop trying to figure that person out. It's okay to walk away. Protect the peace that you have. Is it emotionally draining and exhausting? Yes. Trying to figure that person out. Be trying to be a therapist to everybody. How about that? You trying to be a therapist to everybody around you. No, baby. No. You're no. You gonna work yourself to death. You gonna work your fingers to the bone trying to figure everybody else out around you. Trying to figure out, okay, this is what I see. This is your problem. This is what's causing this anguish. This is what's causing you this. We're gonna do these exercises to try to work this out and try to get you out of this place. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And every time you talk to them is a therapy session. No, I ain't your therapist. I should look into make a Maybe, Johnny, you might be right. I am not. I can't be. I'm not gonna let you drain me. I'm not like I can't do that for you. I cannot. I choose me. I needed you and you weren't there. I done been there 10 years. I gotta show up for me now. Like, if I done been your friend for 5, it can be 5, it can be 2. Like, I've been letting you drain me, put all the emotional stress upon me. I choose me. I choose me and I choose my peace. I I'm good and I choose to be good today. How dare you smile and I'm like, bro, I cannot keep being in that place with you. I cannot keep being your therapist. I can't keep trying to figure it out. I can't keep being understanding when you're a jerk. You know, some people just say it all the time, and you got some people that's angry all the time. I'm not finna keep going through this with you. I'm not finna keep going through these darn mood swings. I'm not finna keep going through this sad spot with you constantly. Like, seriously, I'm sorry that you can't see no happiness in life, and I'm sorry that you can't see past that point in life. Take it to God and not me. How about that? Take it to God. Take it to God. I'm not him. I'm not him. If God tell me to talk to you, I will. But right now, I am protecting my peace. Lord, lead me and guide me. Okay? I can direct you to Jesus. How about that? I can say, take it to the Lord in prayer. Because you're draining me. You're putting me in an unhappy space. Your anger shouldn't be my anger. Like, we constantly mad at the world. I don't want to be mad. I want to go run with the squirrels. I don't care. I'm just saying. I don't want to be unhappy because you're unhappy. Okay? I don't want to be angry because you're angry. Because I'm not angry. I woke up happy. I woke up smiling. Okay? Yes. And there's nothing wrong with that. Look at all these happy people just smiling about the world. I'm one of them. And I'm one of them, okay? You can be mad if you want to, but I choose happiness and peace. I'm not finna be angry with you. Ain't nobody did nothing to me, okay? Whatever you mad at is not what I'm mad at. I'm not on what you on. It's okay. It's okay. I choose peace. I don't choose war. Okay? I choose my peace. I choose happiness. I choose to look at a positive outlook. I don't want to look at it through your eyes no more. I can honestly say that, and I don't care how they sound to you. Like, sometimes you just gotta be okay with saying, I don't care how it looks to you. I don't care no more. I don't. No, because you know what? It was driving me up the wall. I'm not finna sit here and wallow in depression and sadness. I ain't finna be angry at the world. No. Don't let anyone try to steal your joy. It's hard enough to maintain it on your own. Johnny, what you said. What you said. I'm not gonna be up there and be upset with you. Every time you call me, I'm up here going, oh Lord. Like, I don't want to be feeling like that every time you call me. I want to, like, I want to see your number pop up and be like, what's up, girl? You know, hi, honey. Or, what's up, sir? You know, are we having good conversation, laughing and talking about positive things? I don't want to say death to the world. Like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm good. I want to live life while we here. That's what I'm choosing. I'm choosing peace. I'm choosing to look at life differently. I'm choosing to try to reach my goals and reaching for my dreams. I'm not finna wallow in the spot that you at. And I'm tired of trying to tug you up where I'm at, and instead you pulling me down to where you are. Like, no, into this depression. I'm not gonna let you keep pulling me into that depression. I'm trying to pull you into happiness, and you trying to pull me into depression, and I refuse to sink down into that depressing state. Okay? Every time you call me, you know, I know a friend gonna call you every once in a while with something sad or something heavy that's going on. But we're not finna do this. We're not. Me and my homegirl, yeah, I'm fine. I'm at a great spot. Me and my homegirl, we talk, and it's like we talk about life, right? And the thing that I love about our conversation is no matter what's going on, we found some type of laughter, some type of joy in life. No matter how heavy the situation is, it's funny. And I'm happy when I see her call me and when we do occasionally talk. But if I see your number pop across my phone and the first thing I go is, oh Lord. Like I know I don't need to be talking to you. I don't need to be talking to you. I choose to protect my peace today. I choose happiness today. I'm not finna let you drain me. Not today. Now we finna be. If every conversation gotta be draining, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to be in a toxic friendship nor relationship. Okay? Because friendships can be toxic too. People always want to talk about relationship. No, friendships can be toxic too. Friendships can be toxic too and can be just as hurtful in your life. Okay? But, so be cautious about what you let allow into your life because you ain't gotta answer that phone. You ain't answer your phone for me because you call me and every time I talk to you, you drain me. Okay? Every time I talk to you, you put me at a sad space or you put me at an angry place, and I don't want to feel that. Just like you pick and choose the movies that you watch, you can pick and choose the conversations that you choose to hear. You can pick and choose. It's okay. If ain't nobody told you, it's okay. It's okay for you not to answer that phone. It's okay. It's okay for you to choose not to have that conversation with that person today. It's okay. Don't let you like your sister loyalty, your sister duty. Well, maybe I can help. You're not a therapist. You're not their therapist. Let them take it to God, okay? You're not God. Let them take it to God. Pray for them. Like my mom always like, pray for them. Okay, it's okay to love people from a distance. It's fine. It is so fine. They will be okay. They will be okay. Protect your peace because you trying to give so much to everybody else and you really draining yourself. You overextending yourself. And now you're sitting there and you got so much on you because you try to take their burdens away, their grief away, their anger away. You just constantly give so you don't have nothing left for you. Pray for them. Let them take it to God. Let them build a relationship with the Lord. Yeah, I cut on my sunshine and blue sky day. I can, and I don't want that. Nobody should want that, honestly. Yeah, and I don't want to suck the joy out of your life. I love you enough. Just keep going. God got you. That's exactly. Oh my God. Yes. Just keep going. God got you. That's what I like to say. Yes. You pray for him. God can help them way more than you can. Pray for him. I don't want to be sad no more. I don't want to be drained no more. I don't. Like at first I wanted to get out the bed and go and embrace the day, but talking to you made me want to climb back in the bed and just hide up under my covers. Like no, I'm not gonna let you stop me from living life. I'm not gonna let you constantly keep draining me. No, I refuse. I refuse. I gotta love me too. I can't give you something that I don't have. How dare you not let me put, they be like, oh, I feel so much better after talking to you. And now you feeling tons of, like, now you feeling worse. Now you're not happy anymore. Let's talk about something. But then they constantly keep going back to, well, such and such. Well, this and that. And every time you bring up something, it goes back into something sad that happened to them. Why everything gotta be something sad that happened to you? Did nothing happen in your life? You could be like, oh, I remember when I had a dog. Ooh, I had a dog too. You know, it choked on that bone that time. It was so sad the way he passed. I really don't want to even talk about dogs right now. Like, okay, well, I cooked some macaroni. Ooh, I remember that time I did cook macaroni. It gave me food poisoning. I really don't want to talk about macaroni. Well, I'm getting a new door put on. Oh, now you talking about doors. That glass broke in my door and it cut my hand, honey. Oh, it cut me, so I don't really like talking about doors. Dang! Everything I bring up to you, something tragic happened to you, and you had some bad experiences with all of this. Baby, it is too heavy to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't. Every time I bring up something tragic happened. I'm sorry. Ain't like, ooh, I'm gonna step outside. Ooh, I remember when I stepped outside, I stepped on a nail. No, no, negative Nancy. I'm tired of you. No, They'll it's like people who talk about their guns, like, just like, no. Don't be a buzzkill. Exactly. Constantly. Everything. You can't laugh about nothing. I'm up here making jokes and the whole time you say it. I can't do it with you. It takes too much energy to talk to you. You draining me. You draining me. You that friend. If you glance, if anything resonates with you in your spirit, then you might be that friend. Okay? If this conversation is upsetting to you, then you might be that friend. You might be that person. You might be like, no, nobody wants to come to hear sad stuff, negative stuff, angry stuff all the time. Yes, the world is tore up. Yes, but it's some positives out here, and I choose to see the positive. Okay, I choose to be happy. I don't want to be sad, and you not finna. I'm not finna let you take me down through there. Hey, how are you? No, no, I'm gonna pray for you, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna pray for you, and I'm gonna keep going. Cause baby, I'm not finna keep staying here in this sadness. If I can't have a good hee hee and a ha ha with you, I'm okay. I'm good. I don't want to do that. Now the first couple of times, yeah. The first few times, I mean, yeah, But every conversation, no, nope. You look for the good because it's already too easy to find the bad. It is. Okay, it is. It is. I ain't got no money. Well, shoot, I done had some of the best time not having money. Like, family game night. We ain't spend not no money. We can go get a pack of cards and we sitting there playing card games with each other, and that's just as much fun as us going out and spending $100, $200, $300. We around each other because we're enjoying each other company. That's what it means about being in good company. You ain't gotta spend a whole lot of money when you're in good company to have fun. Good company, you can have fun at somewhere free. Good company, you can go to the park and have a good time. You can walk outdoors and have a good time. You know that friend that you can sit on the front porch with and laugh and have a good time, and that was free. Okay, that was free. You can definitely have a good time with people without money in your pocket. Like people always act like you can't have no fun because you broke. You can't live life because you broke. You can find some type of joy in life. Okay, I'm telling you, like you can do free stuff and still have fun. It's cool. It's okay. fun can be inexpensive and enjoyable if you know how to do it right. Exactly, and if you have the right people around you. Like I said, you don't need people that's gonna be draining you and constantly saying the negative. You can be around people that, cause like some of the best time. I'm about to get off this live before I catch feelings. Whatever. Um, but I'm so serious. You can live life and be happy because, like, I promise, me and my family just sit around sometime and just talk, and we're just laughing and just being in each other and in each other's company. It's just good enough. I promise. Just like my friend, my homegirl. I posted a video of me and my homegirl going to the store. We really didn't buy nothing at the store. We were just walking around and talking, and we had a good time. When you have good company around you, you don't have to spend a dime to have fun. Okay, you can have that laughter was worth it all. There's no smiles was worth it all. The good conversation was worth it all. Like, nah, it's about the company that you choose. If you can only be happy when you spending a lot of money, then you need to probably reevaluate. I'm sad because I ain't got this and I ain't got that. Okay, and you ain't got this and you ain't got that. Does that stop you from living? No. You get up and you say, okay, what I want to do today. I'm not gonna sit here and wallow in depression. I choose to be happy. It's about your outlook on life. The mind, the mind using what you have to be happy. Chase your perspective. If you had the right friends, you could have fun talking the night away and not have to spend a pretty penny. Exactly. Life is not always about being materialistic. Exactly. And people get that. So I drove a hoopty for a long time. My little Volvo. My little Volvo was a hoopty, but it was my car. And I was just happy to have my car. And you know what? It was okay, and I was still smiling the biggest smile some days, even in my hoopty. To go and go to the store to go get the little things in life. I want to say it, and people that truly love me weren't around me about for the materialistic things I had. They love me for just being me. They weren't worried about me driving a hoopty or not. They was just happy with being around me and love me for who I am. They weren't worried about how much money I had in my pocket or what I can give to them or how they can benefit off of this. They just love me from where I was at and like spending time around me without me having to spend a dime. You know, I didn't have no money, but they just wanted to be around me. They enjoy being in my company without me having no money. If people only want you around when you got money in your pocket, then you need to reevaluate your friendship circle. Um, because you don't have to have money to have fun. That's a lesson. Oh, I have. Boy, when I say my Volvo was a hoopty for real. Like I love my Volvo though. Okay, when it took me down through there, Volvo had a leak. When I say the coolant would leak in my car, like on the floor. Volvo window wouldn't lay down. Volvo it had two front windows. My two front windows would not lay down. Um, Volvo was leaking oil. Volvo had started running hot. Like Volvo took me down there through there, baby. But Volvo got me from here to there. My Volvo took me down through there, but it was paid for, okay? It was paid for, and I didn't. At that point in time in life, I did not have the money or means to get the stuff fixed. But the people that really embraced me in life, the ones that truly love me, weren't worried about me having a Bible. They still love me the same. Still like treating me like. They weren't worried about nothing that I had, nothing that I didn't have, and we still had a good time. Don't you get another Volvo too expensive to fix? I don't need no Volvo say, baby, I would have still had Volvo had Volvo not broke down in the middle of the street. Volvo broke down, y'all. God is so good. God will let you know when it's time to let go. God knows I broke down in the middle of the street. Okay, but God let me get to a safe spot. He let me get out to the turn lane. He did not break me down in like the oncoming traffic or anything like that. God allowed my car to break down right there when I was in the turn lane. And Mama, I wasn't crank no more. I was like, normally I could just put some oil in it or some coolant or something like that, and it'll crank right back up. Volvo was dead. Okay, it was dead and it was gone. It was dead. It was gone. And I had to let go of my Volvo. I was like, no, and like seeing it go to the car graveyard, it was like, what is bittersweet. Yes. And those who know me know how I am. And I was like so against getting, like another, because that's spending more money. So, like, bro, I would have still had Volvo not broke down, okay? Had Volvo not quit on me, I would have still had my little Volvo. Like, I am not one to put more bills on me when I don't have to, okay? I am not one to put more bills onto my plate, but it was like it was time. It was time, and I don't regret anything, But my Volvo was like, but I'm not materialistic like that. Like I'm just happy to be able to get around. I'm happy to be able to go and to be, I'm not. I never been like that. Like seriously, cause things come and things go. Yeah, yeah. I'm just not really materialistic. I'm happy. I'm in a good place, and people that truly love me gonna love me regardless if I'm driving a hoopty or a bees. They wouldn't give a darn what I drove. They gonna love me regardless. When people really mess with you, they don't care about what you driving. They don't care about the money in your pocket, baby. All they care about is you. They see you, and that's the difference when you have people that really roll with you and really, really for you. They gonna love you exactly where you at. Y'all gonna be able to have fun whether y'all at somewhere expensive or y'all at somewhere cheap. Y'all are gonna have fun whether you go to Target, Walmart, or you at Dollar Tree. Y'all gonna have fun no matter where you go when you in good company. Unconditional love. Yeah, people love you. When they really love you, they love you for you. And it's not about any of that. And they not gonna be trying to take you down. Like, even when I was driving my hoopty and it was constantly breaking down on me, I didn't let myself wallow in sadness. I had a lot of heavy stuff going on then, and I might, I cried on my friend's shoulder occasionally, yeah. But we still found the joy in life. We still found the joys in life. Like, that's the thing I love. That's the thing I love about the people that are around me. Like, I don't care how sad I was. Like, I can go chill with my family or my friends, and I was just as happy. I know I had these problems waiting on me when I got back, but right then, at that moment, at that very moment, I couldn't see past that moment. And we just living life, and we gonna figure it out as we go. Like, I'm good. Choose people that gonna choose life with you. That's gonna choose to live with you. That's gonna choose happiness over wallowing in depression and sadness. Choose those folks. You gotta have fun, whether in an expensive clothing store or at the corner market. Exactly. And that's what I choose. I choose to be happy no matter where I'm at. No matter what amount of money is in my pocket. No matter what I'm looking at that moment. I choose to be happy and I choose to live. Not to say that I don't have my moments where I get a little sad and everything like that, but I choose not to stay there. Not gonna say you never gonna get in a moment where you hit a point where you get upset or angry or mad. It's about if you choose to stay there though. Like, I'm not choosing to stay there. I'm not choosing to be sad. I'm choosing to be happy. And I hope that you choose joy and peace over wallowing in depression and sadness. So that's what I choose. That's the reason I choose to put out positive things over putting out negative things. It's so easy to spew hateful talk. I'm not spewing hateful talk. I'm just spewing happiness and joy and peace. Okay? And that's what I'm choosing. It's my happiness, joy, and peace. So yeah. I know I've been on this live and I talked y'all ear off. Oh, that's what I meant to ask. Johnny, have you ever heard of this app called Twitch? Okay, because my friend told me about it and I got on it and I don't know how to navigate that app. It's not enough of a word. Exactly. I got on that app and I don't know how to navigate it and I'm lost. So, yes, I just joined it, right? And I don't want to give up on it, saying that I just got on there, but I'm about to, like, because I don't know how to. I thought it was gonna be just you always get up early and talk. Occasionally, yes, but I'm always up early, even if I'm not on here. We had fun in that car. My mom, yeah, yep, mom did. Like I did. No matter whether I had that or not, I'm on to myself. I know not how to navigate it, Johnny. Okay, you gonna have to teach me because, baby, let me tell you, I got on there yesterday. I didn't know if I was live or not. It don't tell you like on here. It tells me I'm live, and I thought it was gonna be a lot like YouTube, right? No, Twitch is nothing like YouTube, and I was confused trying to navigate it. And I got one follower on there, and that's it. Like I don't know how to navigate that app, and I don't know how to like when you're live and you're not live because it don't tell you nothing really. So that app right there, I'm too confused. Of. It's a bit more complicated than YouTube for sure. I'm in the U.S. I'm in America. I live down south in the USA. I'm in America. In America. Yeah, it's way more complicated. Like I'm like, especially to a person that ain't never been on there before. I got on there straight lost, and a lot of because that from what I'm hearing it was like for gamers, but then they have a chat part too. They have a part where you could just chat, and I was like, oh, my friend was just suggesting that I did, and I was like, okay, well, maybe I should venture out beyond YouTube because I don't do Instagram and I don't do Facebook like that, and I don't do TikTok like that. Don't mean I don't have one, but I just don't be on it like I'm on here. So my friend was introducing this out to me, and they were telling me that I should try to navigate that and try to, you know, I got on there and was like a deer in headlights. I was a deer in headlights. Y'all should have seen me. I was like, eh. I got the same name on there as on here, Shannonlove01. If y'all are on Twitch, so I'm on there too, okay? Shannonlove01. It's the same name. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to find nobody. I don't know how to do nothing on there. So I'm gonna try it again today, just because. Cause I before I just let it go. You know how it sounds. I think if it'll let it go. That's like I. That's what I'm gonna do with the app. If I don't know how to navigate it and stuff like that, but I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm gonna give it my best shot. I'm gonna try to navigate the app, and this gonna be my last time. Yeah. Um. So if you have a Twitch, y'all follow me on Twitch because yeah, we'll try to. This is Johnny said that's the spirit. Okay, I hear you, Johnny. Yeah. I'm gonna try it a little bit later though. I think I'm gonna get up. I wanna get to my body to moving. It's getting becoming daylight. I'm gonna take me a bath again because I already took me a bath last night. I think I might take me another one and get my day started, y'all. We gonna talk. Thank you. We'll talk a little later on. I appreciate y'all for talking to me on this live, Johnny, Mom, um, John. I appreciate everybody that came through that was talking to me on this live. I've had a good time. Y'all choose your piece. Who says that's in 10 hours apart? You can take a bath whenever you want to. You got a tub or a shower in your house. I mean, I don't care. I don't dictate when somebody takes a bath or a shower. Like people can do that. You know, they can choose and pick and choose when they want to take their baths and showers. You know, if they want to take 3 or 4 baths in a day, they can. You know, I'm guilty of doing that. I can if I choose to. If I feel a little dirty and I want to take a bath, I'm gonna take another one. So and people love the feel of the water, and sometimes it's just for peace. Like sometimes people just soak in the tub, like they feel at peace there. That's their quiet place. Oh, you was like, I'm just kidding. Okay, because that's a quiet place. I promise. Men in the tub sometimes can just bring you peace and feeling clean. Ain't nothing like laying in your bed when you feel your body feels clean because you're able to relax. It's like I promise, girl, you look clean. Well, Johnny, and Mom, I will talk to y'all a little later on. Hope that y'all have a wonderful day. We'll catch up later. All right, y'all. Peace.